to the Big Six Roundtable. This is SPM Baz. My name is Shiko. Today, I want us to talk about black tax. What are your thoughts concerning black tax? Have you gone through? Have you encountered black tax? Let us know what was the experience, how did you overcome it, and things like that. In the moment, let us talk to some of the people who attended the Big Six Roundtable to get to know their thoughts concerning the black tax.
Hey, me myself, I pay black tax very, very heavily. So it's something that I would say I struggle with. But I say sometimes maybe God has blessed me with a lot so that I can be able to give a lot. In the ideal situation, every adult will be able to take care of themselves and their own children, and we won't have to struggle with it. But for the foreseeable future, I just see it as something that Africans will have to contend with. And maybe, I don't know, as we get older and get more westernized, perhaps it's something that will reduce. Yeah.
I think as an African, we obviously know that you're supposed to give back at home.
Yeah.
That is how we've been brought up. White people have been brought up differently. We've been brought up differently. So I might not know how much you're supposed to give back at home, but it also depends with the kind of relationship you had growing up. There's some people who were brought up at very bad experiences and they wouldn't want their parents to continue like that. The people who sorry to say, but had toxic homes and they would rather use their money on anything.
Yeah.
So it's also an individual option. But for myself, I don't mind giving back, because in as much as we say it's their responsibility to bring us up, but it's actually a sacrifice when you look at it. The moment you become a parent and have your child, that is when you'll know that raising a child to 18 is quite tricky, and they deserve to be given something in reward. Yeah.
I've not encountered black tax.
Yeah.
Reason being, like, I come from a small family. We're just my mom, me and my brother, you get. So my mom, mwenyewe ako sawa, not unless ile tu like she asked for support, I'm doing this project, I need your support. So me and my brother we chip in. But still black tax ya kila saa. So I can't relate, yeah.
You can't relate to that.
Yeah, I've never
But
encountered
you've had
black tax.
stories, yeah?
Yeah, I've had stories.
What do you think about the stories maybe you've heard about it?
I think at some point it's somehow manipulation, because okay, one thing I was told, my parents hawakunisomesha ati ndo nimsaidie. Hiyo ni deni alipanda kwangu, na hiyo deni ndalipa through my family, so inakuaga hivyo. Yeah, that's something I think my grandpa ndo aliniambia hivyo. Yeah, so.
Oh, great.
Well, I think if you are willing and like if you can help like your parents or like your loved ones, then do it. I think sometimes it's I think most of the people just put it out there because they want to feel the validation of not helping people. But if you can do it and if you can afford it, like just do it. Yeah.
So it has to come like out of you willingly.
Yeah, willingly. I think willingly. Yeah.
I hate black tax. I disapprove. Let me help where I can. Yeah.
When you like, it should be willingly.
It should be willingly from my heart. Si kupigwa black tax every now and then. Yeah.
Mimi kwa pesa yangu kama mwanamke lazima tu kwenda hiyo jamani. Lazima tu as a lady. Si mbaya, yes, wanasemanga wanawake wengi ukipata pesa wanadarau wanaume, lakini si hivyo. It is good as a lady to have something. Ndio ukienda out, at least unaenda out kwa amani, auende kuspread legs kama ngoma ya Willy Pose. So ni wasichana tu wajitunze, wakuwe na pesa yao.
I feel like some parents are entitled to a certain point. They usually say, I raised you, so like right now you're working, so you should give back the money, all the money I used. But I don't feel it's right. It's supposed to be like the children's choice to help their parents, not the parents pushing the children to help them. Yes.
So it should come willingly. No?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Should be illegal in the world, not even Kenya alone, because it's something watu wa kitambo walikuja kutuwekelea, and it's not supposed to be there, because wewe si pia ungengangana utafute pesa hiyo time.
Wanasema hata wewe ungenyakua kako.
Wewe ungenyakua, wewe ulikuwa tu disco our grandfather, so anyway, sitaki kuchoma hapa. But I will say, if you wanted to live a comfortable life when you are older, tafuta tu pesa. Kama mimi msichana mdogo natafuta pesa, wewe nitakuja nikulee surely. An old person surely no.
the entitlement thing is not right. Let it come out willingly from one's heart. Because the entitlement brings a lot of like feuds and issues and grudges that are so petty and unnecessary. If someone is willing to send and you have it, you'll just send. But the ni lazima doesn't make sense.
Bottom line is that it should be willing.
It should be willingly.
I choose all of them. Yes.
Maybe each why. Number one, maybe without any specific order. Maybe
You cue me. Cue me. One.
Okay. Butita. Why Butita?
Teacher. He's an entrepreneur and also what is it called? An entertainer. Yeah, it's not easy in this industry to find somebody that is an entrepreneur and an entertainer at the same time. Si wengi wanaweza hit hiyo kitu. Yeah. Feel. The composure to me looks so composed and so focused. Siseme wengine wako focused, but yeah, that's what I pick from him. The composure, yeah. Njugush utoi. Utoto wake unifurahisha yani. Like at some point you, as a grown up, you would love to be a kid. So hiyo utoto yake unifurahisha sana.
Without being controlled by the outside society.
Exactly, yeah. Celestine, she's motherly. I pick the motherly aspect of her, like ukimwangalia, she's a mother. Yeah.
Bimkuru,
the sweet version of a young lady that is into entrepreneurship and into building a good home. Yeah, there's so much about that.
Mkurugenzi mwenyewe.
Mkurugenzi, he's so open-minded. He's so welcoming. For the little time we interact naye, he's very welcoming. Hana ile aspect ati anakupusha away because hakujui nini. He's very welcoming. Yeah. I can't say much on that because at the end of the day, I'm into getting more about that. So I only trying to talk about something that I'm not so much acquainted with. Yeah.
Personally, when I was in school, I used to tell myself when I get money, I'll make sure my parents, they never lack anything. So it depends how maybe your relationship with your parents. So zingine kuna wale wazazi wenyewe unapata mtu anataka by force send her money, send me money. Any ile pesa unapata, it's all about wanaleta manipulation. They manipulate you. It's not a must, but they are your parents. You also have to take care of them. So it is happening. People are going through a lot, by the way, but personally I would say I have good parents. It's me to decide if I will send them money. Uwezi ni ngumu sana upate it, my mom or my dad sio ananipigia, you must send me this, unless maybe kuna tu emergency, but those things are there. So I think people should work on that, and also maybe parents, as much as umeraise mtoto wako ama umemfunza ama nini, don't just push your daughter or your son to the wall whereby maybe anajaribu pia kujipanga, that whatever small maybe he or she gets, wacha jipange nayo. Akikutumia kidogo pia you appreciate. Yeah.
Mimi napigangwa nikiandanga ushago. Mimi 50 naacha.
Is it
black tax ni watu wa home, si wazazi. Me, I won't. No.
Okay.
No. My parent will never be a black tax. No.
But now the extended.
No. The extended kidogo. But for my family,
does it maybe emotionally affect you?
No. If now in this interview, even maybe this is my dad calling. If he says he need 10,000 right now, I'll give him.
In the case you didn't have?
I'll just tell him I don't have.
Okay.
Yes.
They'll be okay.
Yes, they'll be okay.
Black tax, number one, it's not my responsibility to take care of my parents, but it is something right to do. You understand? So, according to African setup, I'm an African, so it's something right, but not my responsibility. We also need to tell our parents that whenever they are working, they need to be saving. Actually, when we are working right now, we need to be saving so that at old age, you do not go ahead to burden your kids with your na mambo yako. At the end of the day, the kid pia kona maisha yake, they expect to live their life. So it is very, very good when you are working right now, you save for the future, you save for your old age. It is right to help your parent, but not your responsibility. Yeah.
SPM Buzz.